This is Stampy, and welcome back to my Let's Play on Pokemon Moon. I believe I'm about to attempt the second trial, well, my second trial, up at Brooklet Hill. If this is the place I was thinking of. And oh, who's this? Hello, I'm Lana. I serve as the captain of Brooklet Hill. You look like an able-bodied trainer. Could I ask you for some help with something? Sure. Then follow me, please. This way. Okay, well, I thought I was about to do my first trial, but it looks like I'm helping out this lady instead. Help out Lana to see what she needs help with. This way? Is this where she went? Am I going the right way? She said follow me, and then I blinked and she was gone. Okay, looks like there's not really anywhere else for me to go around here. So yeah, I'm assuming she head up this way. Let's go and try and avoid this grass if we can. No, I knew it! The last blade of grass. My heel must have been touching a bit of the long grass and I got caught. And it's a Wingull. Brilliant. The most exciting Pokemon in all of Pokemon. The seabird Pokemon. The seagull. Can I get away? There we go. We can just run away from it. No worries. I know you shouldn't run from most battles because you've got to level up. But I want to see what's going on with this mysterious blue lady. Blue hair, wearing blue, standing by the sea. See? Do you see that there? What is it? Look at that vigorous splashing. I wouldn't be surprised if there's a fearsome Pokemon that is causing all of this. So, brave trial goer, I would like to ask you to investigate that splashing there and find out what exactly is causing it. I won't ask you to swim out there, of course. I have a lovely gift for you instead. What's this? Oh! Can I get a Pokemon to ride on? If you climb atop of Lapras, there, you will be able to travel over bodies of water. That's right, you'll even be able to reach those splashes and see what's going on there. Awesome! Right, first things first, let's switch out to Pikachu, my newly discovered Pikachu. If you didn't see the last episode, yep, that's right, I have a Pikachu now. And so yeah, let's go and sail out on the Lapras then. So, let's go to Lapras. Am I just next to the water? There we go. Whoa! Look at this. Look at me riding around with the Lapras. God, he goes so fast. So no, I forgot that I might end up battling a Pokemon, but I think I don't actually have a Lapras. Where did that Lapras come from? Is there just a Lapras, like, everywhere in the water? And it looks like we're going up against a Poliwhirl as well. Poliwag. Sorry, Poliwag, the first one. So, fun fact about Poliwag, it was actually the creator of Pokemon's favorite Pokemon, and it was originally going to be like the main mascot for Pokemon. Quite fitting that it's battling against Pikachu, the Pokemon that ended up being the main mascot. And what should I get rid of? Like, what does Bulldoze do? 60 power, pretty good. Strikes everything around it by stomping down on the ground. This lowers the speed of those hits. So that does 60 power. What does Mud Slap do? Hurls mud at the face to inflict damage and lowers accuracy. Let's get rid of Mud Slap. Mud Slap doesn't seem that good compared to some of the other moves. And there we go. Diglett learned Bulldoze. So yeah, we could have seen Poliwags all over the place, but apparently people didn't like Poliwag as much as Pikachu. I do like Poliwag though. I don't know why I didn't bother trying to capture it. Maybe if I do find another one, I'll give it a go. But first things first, there's vigorous splashing going on in the water here, and I want to work out what it is. So let's yeah, go and battle this Pokemon. Maybe capture it if it's something that I want to capture. Oh, what is this thing? It's a Wishy-Washy. I'm going up against a Wishy-Washy. This is the strong, powerful Pokemon in the middle, and it's a little Wishy-Washy. I don't care too much about getting the Wishy-Washy. I don't know, what are Wishy-Washies good? I don't know, maybe it evolves into something really powerful. Oh well, it's fainted now, I guess. I guess I'll never find out. Maybe I'll live to regret that. And actually, I don't have a water Pokemon, do I? Do I have any water Pokemon? I'm trying to make sure I'm not forgetting someone. I don't think I have any water Pokemon. Maybe I should try and catch something here. So I got Wishy-Washy in my head. So it was Wishy-Washy kicking up all of that water. Even a little Wishy-Washy can make such big waves. Splash, splash. Oh me, what was that? I can hear wild splashing from over there. It sounds even larger than what we just saw. Is it a Pokemon? Is it a person? Is it Superman? I suppose we had better go check. Right, looks like there's an even bigger Pokemon. Can you hear the splashing from ahead? Is it like down this way where those fish went to? Maybe? No. Okay, I jumped out of the water. Maybe I've got to kind of go down here and look to like round this way. Can I even get down there? I don't know where the other splashings are supposedly coming from. Oh, I don't think I can get on Lapras here. Let's go a little bit closer. There we go. Yeah, it looks like it may be in that lower pool, maybe. Oh, okay. Looks like I'm battling this fisherman anyway. Yeah, I think I might have to loop the entire way down and maybe get to that lower pool to see what Pokemon's going on down there. I don't know why I'm doing this. Like, why isn't she doing this? I guess maybe because I'm a super duper trainer and she's not. That might be the big difference. It's good though because it is giving me an opportunity to maybe capture a water Pokemon. Like I need to get just at least one, don't I? Just have at least one water Pokemon for now. Just to add to the team, because I might be heading to a volcano or somewhere next, I might be going somewhere where there's a bunch of fire Pokemon or something, so it's always good to have at least one on hand. So yeah, if I do kind of come across a particularly good looking water Pokemon, whether it's a new one or an old one, then yeah, I will try and add it to my team's roster. So how am I supposed to go the way I was going earlier then? It looks like she's kind of just basically wandered off. Yeah, I think I might have had to have gone down the way I was going before then. It's hard to tell exactly on the map. So yeah, let's go back into the water. Now, it's good though, as I said, it's kind of giving me more chances to find different Pokemon as I sail around anyway. You don't actually run into them that often. I remember in some of the old Pokemon games, like when you were going around in the water, you would be like non-stop running into different Pokemon. But it seems that in this one that, you don't actually run into them that much, which is good because if you're just kind of going in the water to get somewhere, it can get a little bit annoying if there's just Pokemon coming at you every time. And what is this little thing? It looks like a little space alien or something. Look at it. It's a Dewpider. It's pretty cool looking, actually. If I can, I might actually go and capture this thing. I might have to have a little bit of a look into it to see if it's actually any good or anything. My move's super effective, so I probably, I definitely can't do another Thunder Shock on it. And, it's called for help as well. Is it going to be calling in another one of it? Okay, well, I guess I have two chances to capture one of these things then. Well, actually, there's probably going to be, I don't know if I'm going to be able to capture it while there's two here. So, tell you what, I'm going to do a Thunder Shock on this one, and whichever one ends up having less health, like I'll end up trying to capture that one. It looks like I've done pretty much the exact same amount of damage against them. They're doing quite decent damage against my Pikachu as well. They are hurting it a little bit. So let's just go and finish off. Let's just go and get the second one that dropped down, and then let's see if we can capture the first one. I think maybe I should have done it the other way, because I don't know if this one is now going to call someone else for help. Hopefully it doesn't. And Stampy Cat was able to level up from that, and it's now using Bubble Beam. So it does seem to be a water Pokemon. The fact that it's using Bubble Beam, that seems to be like a pretty powerful water move. And oh no, it called for help again. I'm going to have to switch out. I'm going to have to switch to a different Pokemon because otherwise this thing's going to defeat me. Actually, maybe not, because I think I can just capture it now. No one else showed up when it called for help. I always find that a little bit sad for some reason when they call for help and no one shows up. Right, let's see if we can capture whatever this little weird thing is. 1, 2, 3. Is it staying? Yes, I was able to catch it. I got it. I got my Dewpider. Is it supposed to be like a spider thing? Like a Dew spider? Is that what the thing's supposed to be? I guess, maybe? I'm not entirely sure. And oh, look! It's Ms Stampy Cat leveling up. I think it is. This I think, is another Pokemon that had to be really happy to level up. I think I just must be the best Pokemon trainer. So they're just leveling up like crazy. I've now got a proper Ms Stampy Cat that actually looks more like a cat now. And oh, look! So it evolved into a Persian, but it's the Alolan Persian. So it's very different to the ones that I've seen before. So there we go. This is my brand new Ms Stampy Cat. I might switch around to it in a little bit once we've left the water area, just to see what it looks like inside of a battle. All right then, I got myself a new Pokemon. A new Pokemon's evolved. Overall, a very eventful few minutes. Ms Stampy Cat, Swift. Oh, Swift's really good. It's pretty powerful, and it never misses. As long as it's the same as it used to be, it's the move that never misses. So, what should we get rid of? Let's get rid of Scratch. I'm probably never going to be really using Scratch again. So let's get rid of Scratch, and let's learn Swift instead. A pretty powerful move in terms of like a normal move. Like normal moves generally don't do a huge amount of damage. They're generally like okay against everything. But yeah, Swift is certainly a more powerful one. So right, we got ourselves a Dewpider. It's very hard to say. Shall I keep it with me now then? Who would I get rid of though? That's the question. I just want to have all the Pokemon, and I am going to give it a little nickname. I want to call it something to do with being a little alien. Let me call it. What's a very alien name? Stew spider. I'm going to call it Dwerty. I don't know why, but Dwerty. Dwerty. Yes, Dwerty. Yeah, I'll call it Dwerty. There we go. This is my Dwerty. I always like giving it a name. Well, let's add it to my party then. And now I'm going to have to make a difficult decision, aren't I? Who do I get rid of? So, I do have 2 normal Pokemon. I got Ms Stampy Cat and I got Bonbon. And I love them both. But I think I have to get rid of one of them. But which one do I get rid of? I don't know. I can't decide. I'm going to have to get rid of Bonbon. Ms Stampy Cat's just evolved, and I want to see what it's going to be like. Maybe in the future I'm going to bring Bonbon back. It's unlikely. Sorry, Bonbon lovers. I know it was adorable, but that was a decision I had to make. I don't know. We'll see what the we'll see what this Dew Bider evolves into. But as I said, I think for now, just having a water type Pokemon is just such a good idea. So I think having at least one makes so much sense. And I probably shouldn't leave Pikachu out because Pikachu is is very damaged right now. So let's take out this Wingull and let's switch over to new and improved Ms Stampy Cat. And Ms Stampy Cat's always a good one to have first because it's got that move that basically allows it to attack first and make the other Pokemon flinch. So it's a nice default Pokemon just to have out for starters. And actually, my second highest level Pokemon after Bowie as well. So I should be able to deal with all of these little Pokemon we run into. And this is definitely where we were supposed to be heading to. And apparently there's going to be a very powerful Pokemon in here. Look, there it is. I'm sorry, what was your name? Of course, Stampy. I could tell your name by the way you blankly stared at me. It is a lovely name, just lovely. Now, look over there. Do you see that? Whatever is kicking up such lovely splashes must be rather big. A strapping young swimmer, perhaps, or an amazing Pokemon specimen. She loves saying lovely almost as much as me. You should come see my lovely world someday. Well, let's switch back around to Pikachu. I could also use Bowie as well, but I use Bowie so much, I thought it was nice to give Pikachu some time to shine. And let's just kind of heal it up. Let's just go and use a few potions to get its health up. Like, I got loads. I got like 14 of these anyway. And like, at some point, potions kind of stop being really worth using. Like, once you start leveling up and using super potions and their like hit points go up so much, yeah, at some point, potions aren't even really worth using. So never like, I don't know, never worry about saving potions too much, I guess. And okay, look, it looked like they all, like there's a bunch of fish or something that all swam somewhere else. I think we have another pool to make our way to. It's another wishy-washy. All of this build-up, all of this drama, and then it turns out it's just another wishy-washy again. We're building up to something big here. We're leading up to a big Pokemon in the depth of this water. Probably anyway, unless it is just a swimmer. But it looks like it's a group of fish. Maybe it's just loads of wishy-washies. Maybe that's just what it is. There's no big Pokemon. It's just a whole load of wishy-washies. I like wishy-washies. I think I just like saying wishy-washies. So it was another wishy-washy that was kicking up all of that water. How unfortunate. It wasn't a strapping young swimming after all. Splash, 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 splash. Sorry, a strapping young swimmer. Oh my word. Now, what was that? Even more furious splashing. It sounds like a big well lord. It might just be another Pokemon, but maybe, just maybe, we'll be lucky enough to find a spry young swimmer floundering in the water in need of saving. Let's go and investigate, Stampy. Do you think that she might be looking for a boyfriend? Because I'm getting a strong impression that she's really looking for a boyfriend right now. She's hoping that there's going to be some drowning young lad that she can be the hero by helping save. Brooklet Hill, within the lies of the legendary Pokemon said to be the embodiment of the sea itself, the mighty Kyogre. That's amazing. It was only a joke, Stampy. You're rather trusting, aren't you? But we're near the sea. If that splashing sound is coming from the sea, then I wonder what's causing it. And now it's raining as well. The rain will boost the power of any water-type moves it has. Could those splashes be caused by some Pokemon whose moves are now growing ever stronger in the falling rain? I don't know. She's playing jokes with me. I like this girl. I'm enjoying this moment. Right then, are we now going to find out what it's going to be? Looks like we've kind of come to the end of the road. Stampy, you've come all of this way with me. Is this the trial? Oh, trial start. That's right. Did you notice? You passed through the captain's gate by my side, which means that you will now undergo my trial. To clear my trial, you must defeat the great totem Pokemon known as the Lord of the Ocean. The spray of water you can see there, that is where you'll probably find the totem, and perhaps those wishy-washies you battled against will also want their revenge. Defeat whatever comes at you and prove your strength to me. And remember that you cannot catch any Pokemon here unless you complete my trial. So, let the trial begin. Ah, this is the trial! I didn't know, but it was secretly the trial all along. Who would have thought? Right then, so this is the trial. I thought we were doing this before the trial. So, I switched over to Bowie for one reason. So, she said that the Wishy-Washies might want their revenge, which means the Wishy-Washies are going to be coming back. And Bowie has a Razor Leaf move, which is really effective against water Pokemon, but it also is good at attacking groups of Pokemon. If there's a few Pokemon, like it attacks all of them at the same time. So I think I'd rather use that than Pikachu's Thundershock, because I should be able to defeat all of them much quicker. So that's kind of why I switched around to Bowie. And also, Bowie's at a higher level, and it looks like this is going to be quite a difficult battle, so I want as much help as I can have. Thunder crashed over the open sea. Lapras is trembling. Oh, poor Lapras. Don't need to drag Lapras into this. And right, we have definitely found a much bigger Pokemon this time. Whoa! It's got Wishy-Washies for eyes. This is a much bigger one. Groosh! It's like a giant, like, blue whale Pokemon. A very blue well. Right then, it's the Totem Wishy-Washy. And I reckon we're going to be battling a bunch of the little ones. And its ores flared to life and its defense rose. I think that's because of the rain. So I could bring out my new water Pokemon, which I've already forgot both its original name and the name I gave it. And yeah, that would make it stronger, but it's such a lower level. I think it's going to be best to either use a grass or electric Pokemon to try and defeat it. And look at that. Super effective as well. That did a really good amount of damage. So let's see if it does go and bring out other Pokemon. There we go. It's called its allies. So I think these are going to be the little Wishy-Washies. But as I said, this is going to be perfect because, oh no, it's not. It's a low molar. A low molar. A mole. No, aloe molar. Almo. Yeah, Almo Molar. Almo Molar. It's an Almo Molar. That's what it is. By the way, just to bring this up, I don't make a point out of it, but I am dyslexic, by the way. So I know that I mispronounce half the things I say or read things wrong. Like, I get that. I realize it. I'm on your side. I know it's annoying, but I can't help it. So I always try and get at least across the point of kind of what is going on in the story. Sometimes, like, some of the Pokemon names and, like, especially, like, some of the locations and the characters, I always get them wrong. So bear with me on that stuff. I struggle a little bit, but I'm making my way through. And to be fair, it doesn't really affect the game anyway. Like, when I read books, I'm really weird. I don't know if you're the same like this, but when I read books, is, like, I never properly know the names of the characters. Like, I recognize the names, like, I can see the word, but I often don't even bother, like, thinking the way the word would be pronounced. Like, for example, when I first read Harry Potter, like, ages ago, like, this is when I was really young, like, when I first read Harry Potter, I never knew Hermione's name. Like, I always just saw, like the H word. I just, just never actually thought about what the actual name was for Hermione until, like, I heard someone mention it, I don't know, or maybe even the first film had come out by then, and I was like, oh, Hermione, that's her name. That's the girl that begins with H. So, yeah, I am really bad with that stuff. And, of course, with this game, I'm reading everything, so you might notice. But anyway, the battle. The Totem Wishy-Washy, the giant Totem Wishy-Washy. Let's see how things are going. So I'm doing decent damage against it, but it keeps healing itself. And then I'm battling the other Pokemon as well. And, like, attacking them, it doesn't really matter just because I can kind of attack them both at the same time, but it does mean that they're both attacking me. So Bowie is taking some serious damage, as I expected. This trial does certainly seem to be a lot more challenging than the Rattatas and Raticate that I battled in the first trial, which was kind of laughably easy. To be honest, I was hoping for a bit more challenge, so I am definitely looking forward to this. And it's using Helping Hand. Okay, looks like these Pokemon are really helping each other out. The Alomo Molar is taking some really good damage. The problem is that it keeps using moves that makes my attack full, which means that, like, I'm not dealing out the biggest amount of damage against them. So that's kind of one of the big problems at the moment, is that Like, they're dealing out a lot of damage to me, and like, I'm surviving, and I'm doing okay damage just because it's super effective, but my attack is so low now that I might need to possibly think about switching over to Pikachu, because Pikachu still has full attack, and look at that! They're just healing each other up again. Right, once I've got rid of the Aloma, I'm going to feel a lot better about it, and maybe that's going to be a good time to possibly switch over to use Pikachu, or maybe I could use like an X attack or something. It's like basically an item that puts your attack way up, and then maybe it's just going to kind of put it back to where it was, because look at that. It said it was super effective, but it did like nothing. I think I'm going to need to do something. I can't just keep battling the way I'm going, because otherwise this just isn't going to end well. Like, I'm just going to end up losing, and then all of my other Pokemon, they're going to be even worse because they won't be effective. So let's see, do I even have an X attack? I thought it might be there. These are all like the berries, and then aha, X attack, and then X special attack. Sharply boosts the special attack of a Pokemon during battle, wears off once withdrawn. Okay, this sounds like this is what I need. So let's go and use this on Bowie, and then hopefully that's going to get my attack up. It says it sharply rose. It didn't just go up a little bit. It says it sharply rose. So hopefully this is going to be a big increase. So let's go now and use another Razor Leaf, and let's see how much damage that does now. If it does, well, it's definitely going to do more damage, but let's see if it's kind of worth using damage, because that last Razor Leaf, it did like nothing. So hopefully this is kind of going to go and get me at least back to where I was, and then that way I should be able to, yeah, hopefully defeat these Pokemon. So how much is it going to do? Look at that! That difference that's a world of difference. Oh, it was a critical hit, to be fair. So it did do more damage than it would normally do. No! I didn't think it was going to do that much damage. I was going to heal on the next time. Okay, what a bad time for that to happen, because, yeah, what a bad time for that to happen, because, yeah, I just got the attack up. Right, let's switch out to Pikachu. It said it's schooling, that Pokemon. It's kind of turned tiny for some reason. Let's go and try and take out the Wishy-Washy then. Let's see if this is going to do enough damage to defeat it. Because I think if I go against the Alomomola, I think it's just going to keep bringing out more of that Pokemon. So I've got it really weak now, but let's go and try and take out the Washy-Washy first. And there we go. I took out the Wishy-Washy. That's the Wishy-Washy fainted. It kind of went tiny, and I got so much experience for that. Look at that. Pikachu grew up to level 21. I reckon a bunch of my Pokemon are going to level up here. I can also learn Faint as well. What would I want to get rid of? What does Nasty Plot do again? Similar to anything in the bad. Sharply raises. Yeah, let's get rid of that. Actually, that would have been a good one to use in this attack instead of the X attack. But the thing is, I can just use an X attack instead. I know I've got to buy them, but you know, that's what the money's for. So right, let's just go and finish off this Alomomola. And then that should be this part of the trial at least completed. It's kind of a bit sad because Bowie did all of the work, but isn't going to get any of the reward from it because Pikachu just came in the last minute. And look, leveled up again. That is crazy. Pikachu really leveled up. And then Diglett leveled up to level 19. Dwerty grew up to level 17. And that's it. We have defeated the Totem Pokemon and completed the trial. That was a really cool trial. It seems like the trials are all very different then to each other, because that was very different compared to the one that I did on the first island. And she's waving. Very well done, Stampy. Please, come back this way. Right, let's go and speak to her, and let's see what rewards we're going to get for it. I must say, I find myself at an impasse here. All of the wishy-washies that I so diligently trained up were defeated, and that is very frustrating. But of course, I cannot let your completion of my trial go uncelebrated, Stampy. You were amazing, Stampy. Truly impressive. Please, take this. Oh, I'm going to get another Z power, aren't I? Another Z crystal. Is it going to be like Water Liam? I guess this one's going to be. Which is definitely good, because now I have my first water Pokemon. I actually have someone that's actually going to be able to use it, because otherwise it would just be sitting in my bag collecting dust this entire time. So is that what it was? Water Liam? You know what this is, don't you? Watch, this is how you use the Water Liam Z. You do the little wavy arm dance, of course. And that's not all I can offer you. I love the way she's just still talking to me, but just with her arms in that position. Just having a really casual chat while in that pose. Here, this is a Lana original, one of my own handmade fishing rods. You obtained fishing rod. You open up the key items pocket and put it away. This is how you use my fishing rod. When you want to fish for Pokemon, look for piles of rocks in the water. Fish like to hide in the shadows there. When you see your bob dip under the water, you have a bite. But don't wait for long, the Pokemon will struggle to get away, so press A as soon as you can, and when you see the exclamation mark, if you want to catch any of the Pokemon you fish up for your team, I recommend dive balls. Okay, so these are going to be more effective at getting, like, water Pokemon? By the way, did you know that I once reeled in a red Gyarados? You did? Well, what do you think? You did a fine job today. Shall I see you back at the Pokemon Center on Route 5? Yes. Good. Let's get going then, and you can always do a spot of fishing later. Okay, looks like I'm going to be meeting her again at the Pokemon Center, but that's another trial. Oh, okay, that was quick. Next is Kayawee's trial. It will take place at Weller Volcano Park. Oh, and that reminds me. Did you see the Sudowoodo by Penilola Ranch? Told you. They were causing some trouble for people, so I gave them a little dose of the Z power using my Waterlium Z. Just a little lesson for them. I wonder how they will react now that they see that you have Waterlium Z too. Bye. I said about going to a volcano next. This was definitely a good time to get my little Dwerty there. So let's go and give the Z crystal to Dwerty, and then we can heal up, and then let's go and head our way to the volcano. I might do a little bit of fishing as well, just to see what I can get. I wonder if you can actually get the red Gyarados from here, because that's like one of the rarest Pokemon you can get. So I don't know how much chance I have of just fishing one up in the rocks there, but I might give it a little bit of a go. But there we go. That is trial number 2 completed. Trial 2 of I don't know how many, but overall, it seems like we're making pretty good progress through this game so far. But anyway, that is the end of this episode here. Hopefully you enjoyed it. We're going to be setting off on a new path in the next episode, and there'll be a link in the description, as always, to that next episode once I've uploaded it. But for now, I want to thank you all very much for watching, and I will see you all later. Bye!